everybody. So I wanted to do a different type of video today where I talk about my favorite anime openings and endings. I don't have a whole lot because it just depends on, if the opening or the intro or the ending or the outro theme to an anime is catchy, if it's any good, and obviously if I like it. So I'm gonna probably put the things over there so that way you know which ones I'm talking about. Of course, they're muted because I don't want to get copyrighted by having the music in a video. So, of course, if you want to hear the whatever I'm showing over here when I do, then just go search the thing up on YouTube or go watch the anime, and then you can see the intro and the outro of it for your own self. So I kind of would like to talk a little bit about Samurai Champloo's opening. It's pretty good, I definitely like the music, of course. It shows the three main characters. First off is Mugen, this kind of guy that just acts like he's a badass, and he says that he doesn't work for anyone except for himself. I know it kind of seems like I'm doing a little mini anime review of Samurai Champloo, although I will sometime be doing an anime review on it. I gotta watch a few more episodes before I do a review on that, so it'll be coming. Of course, if you're watching this video of mine here, months after then, most likely my Samurai Champloo review has already been out, so you could just go to my YouTube channel and search up Samurai Champloo. Now I'm saying shampoo, not shampoo. I'm not saying shampoo like you wash your hair with shampoo. Champloo. Champlooo. Okay. I don't know. I think it's shampoo, but I always used to think that. I think when I was a kid, when it used to air on Toonami, But yeah, I like the intro to Samurai Champloo or Champloo. It's pretty good, It's got that catchy theme to it, that you want to go back and you want to just I shouldn't say watch, but mainly listen to the intro. You've probably seen me put Fu's GIF in a few of my most recent anime reviews. That's if you watched all the way through towards the end of those anime review videos of mine, and you'll see that I put a little bit of her in it. I could have used Jean or Mugen. Yeah, I was talking about the intro, sorry. Yeah, and it also shows Jean, that other samurai dude, the glasses with the ponytail. He doesn't say much sometimes, but yeah, I kind of want to move on to the next intro, outro that I like, and just going to continue along that way, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to do an intro and an outro here. I kind of want to talk a little bit about both of Season 1 of Love, Cheating, and Other Delusions. Intro, it basically starts off in the clouds, and you're just like, oh wow, And then it shows the title, and on the title you can see that the word on the top left has an eye patch over its left eye. You can also see that there's a like a little cross chain with on the other word and all that. And then obviously you hear the piano go, and then of course it shows the main female lead character, Rika Takanashi. She's sitting there, and then she looks that way as if someone said her name. I don't know if it's actually, that part's actually in any of the anime episodes. I'm just 2 from finishing Season 1, in case you're wondering. 2, by that I mean I'm on episode 11. I have episode 12 of Season 1 to finish. The last 2 episodes. And then, it starts to show more of Rika, and then it shows some other characters. You're introduced to Shinka, you know, she's doing that cheerleading thing where it bounces between her, and I kind of like that though with the Love Chineve and Other Delusions intro. You know, it bounces between uh, characters. You know, it shows them on one side and then goes to the other, and then of course it shows the other character, Kumin. She's, you know, this really soft-spoken girl that enjoys sleeping anywhere. You know, she's always bringing with her a day pillow. You know, the part that I liked about that is, you know, she's going like this, she's going like that with her pillow. You know, and then, you know, you see the cat Chimera put its paw over her mouth, and she's like, ugh, you know. And I thought that part was funny. Um, and then, of course, it goes to the next character, Sine Dekamori, and you see her taking her hair and twirling it. I'm just like, damn, I need to grow out my hair so I can twirl it too. And then she's going like this, you know. And I was like, huh. And you can actually see the ducks in the background, like slowly moving when it's going like this. And then, of course, you know, it shows Rika again and all of that. And actually, yeah, it's a really good intro. I think, you know, it's a little funny, you know. The song's good too, Sparkling Daydream. I like listening to it, you know, it's really nice. And of course, obviously, it ends with Rika going like that, you know. Actually, before I talk about the outro, I actually wanted to mention a bit. Now, there's another. See, I already said the anime title name. There is another anime that almost looks similar to Love Chineve and Other Delusions. It's called Another, only it's a horror anime, and instead of the chick having an eye patch on her right eye, she has it over her left, and she, you know, is different that way. And I've seen on YouTube that someone made a Love Chineve and Other Delusions / another opening, you know, in the same way, and I was like, oh, that's really cool, you know. So I wanted to mention that. I'm not going to show it, but yeah, I thought that was really cool. I've watched it a few times, maybe 2, 3, maybe 4. Anyways, let's go ahead and let me talk about the outro to Love Chineve and Other Delusions. Remember, this is season 1 that I'm talking about, because I'm not on season 2 yet, and I haven't watched any of the specials or the movies yet. You know, have to do it in order. So, the outro is interesting because, and this is where I'll be playing the outro, theme, of course, muted. So I'll play it right about now. Okay, so it starts off with, you know, some apples rolling, and then it shows the girls, you know, spawning in, spawning out, and then, you know, I never got the part where Sine goes like that, and then it shows Rika going like this, you know. And I like that part right there because it just like has a nice like little segment with the music, and then it shows like this plant or whatever with like smoke coming out of it, and then of course it starts to show the girls in, you know, in order, and then it shows, you know, Kumin first, and then it shows, of course, Rika second, and then it goes to Sine, and then it goes to Shinka. And then after Shinka, it basically has Rika standing in these gothic clothing, holding her umbrella, and man, I tell you what, that must be some strong fucking wind, because her dress is just like blowing like crazy, just going like that, and then it shows Kumin, you know, like really quick, and then she like does this blinking, and then it goes back to Rika, her standing there, and her skirt just, you know, and then it quickly goes back to Kumin, and then it goes back to Rika, and then, you know, and then it goes back obviously to Kumin again. She blinks, and then after that, you know, shows Rika on this bed holding this gun, and shows like this apple that's like all bandaged, and Rika looks up like this, and I guess she takes the gun and she fires it, because after that you see just the apple exploding, you know, and then it just continues on with the intro after that, and yeah, that's a good outro to Love Chineve and Other Delusions Season 1, you know. And again, it's a good ending theme, you know, it's called Inside Identity. I like it, you know, it's catchy. It's definitely one of those, ones of mine that I have to go back and re-listen to the song because it's just too damn good, you know. Um, and yeah, it's good. I like it. I mean, obviously that's why it's in this video of mine. Um, so I think I'm going to talk about another one after this. So I'm going to do that. All right, I'm going to talk about Dagashikashi Season 1's outro. It's definitely interesting, you know. I like the song, of course, Hey Calorie Queen. Um, Basically, it shows them in a Alice in Wonderland, you know, type of setting, you know. Saya, she is Alice, and Hotaru is basically that one rabbit that's always running late, you know, for tea or whatever. And it just shows them getting up there dancing, you know. It shows Saya just running, you know. And then Hotaru seems to also be like flowers and stuff in the outro somehow, you know. They have her face, and she also seems to be the queen, the card queen or whatever she's called. And also the Cheshire Cat too. You know, I thought that was kind of funny towards the end. Um, Definitely the outro to the Dagashikashi has a really nice theme to it, a beat to it. You know, something that I have to go back and listen to a lot of because it's catchy. Yes, I did see the live action music video for Hey Calorie Queen by that chick that sings it. It's interesting too, you know. It doesn't really have the Alice in Wonderland theme in it, but it's interesting. You know, the live action theme to the Dagashikashi intro. Or sorry, outro. My bad. Actually, speaking about the Dagashikashi intro, yeah, you could say that I should have put it in this. I mean, I like it, but I prefer the outro better. It's just, you know, it honestly just makes you want to get up and kind of do that little dance that they do. You probably actually see me use that gif of Saya and Hotaru doing that. Actually, by the way, if you haven't seen my Dagashikashi review, please go do that. I'm pretty sure you would like it. It's about 26 minutes long, but hey, something worth watching. You know, if you got nothing else to do, you know. Yeah, I got a few other ones I'm gonna talk about too. So, well, I think I'm gonna put Takunomi outro. Sorry, intro. Okay. Here in my video because it's interesting. Obviously it's a lot different from other intros. It tells you a little bit about the characters. It shows all four female main characters and whatnot, and the song's nice, of course, and it shows you what the four main characters do, for their job in the anime. Heck, it even tells you the blood type, I guess Asian people have a fascination with knowing people's blood types. I don't know. Doesn't seem like much of a thing over here in the U.S., But, yeah, it shows Michiru, the blue-haired chick, she, is doing her thing, and then somehow she's, like, over this body of water. She, puts her toe in the water, and then she just, like, falls underwater, and then, she sees the other three roommates of hers, and, they all got, like, a different type of alcoholic drink in their hand, and it's just like, oh, well, huh. I'm not sure if I would see that, if I went underwater. I know it's just a joke, not really a joke, but it's a nice intro, though. The outro's pretty interesting too. I like how it shows them walking, and it looks like they're inside of a beer can. They're walking and stuff. I think that's kind of cool. So I got some other ones I'm going to be talking about too. Sound like a good idea? Okay, well. Let me go ahead and talk about the outro to My Ordinary Life, the anime. So I wanted to talk about the Nichijou, how do we say? My Ordinary Life, the anime, the intro to it, of why I like it, and it's a good intro. And I'm talking about the first intro too, by the way. Now, I won't be showing you the actual intro. Well, I'll play the little GIF either to the side of me or overlaying this part of me speaking, but I like it because it shows all the characters and all that, and it starts off with Yuko. She's trying to hit this one thing, and Mia's running, pointing at her little anything. She's like, and she's running, and it shows all the other characters doing the little thing, and then it basically ends with Nano and then Hakase, eating these little like bamboo shoot chocolates, and then it goes to the three girls, and they're going like that. And then it shows that one guy laying on his stomach, and like there's a hole in the back of his shirt, like smoke's coming out. I don't know. It's an interesting anime opening for sure. It has a nice song to it though. Oh, and actually, I was reading the comments on YouTube on the opening video of My Ordinary Life, and it said that the female part of that song is basically sang by the same person, which is a guy, and he like made his voice sound like a female voice, through like some editing and stuff. I said, huh, that's interesting. I didn't know because I haven't watched the My Ordinary Life intro that many times. Well, I mean, when I've watched the anime, like the episodes of the anime, of course, but it also switched to the other opening too. I'm episode 18, 19, 20. I'm saying those three numbers because I'm most likely at episode 20, or close to episode 20 when this video here of mine comes out. Now, I had to re-edit this part because I used the main intro, like all the intro, and I said, oh, sure, it's gotta be okay to use. Nope. So, and I say no because it was blocked, so. That's okay, I could use GIFs! Ha! Do you see all these GIFs I have? Anyways, yeah, I like the intro. It's catchy, and then it basically goes to them doing that. It shows Hakase chasing after their cat Sakamoto, and she grabs it by the tail, and she's all happy like. And she looks over at Nano, and Nano's just like folding laundry on their clothesline. She's like, huh, and then it shows Nano in this like field with all these keys, and it cuts to that one chick. What was her name? I don't remember her first name, but I know her last name is Tachibana. No, I'm not talking about Sylvie for Tachibana. And no, I'm not talking about Miss Tachibana from How Heavy the Dumbbells You Lift. So I'm not talking about those two Tachibanas. Wait a minute. There's another Tachibana. Citrus? Maybe? Maybe in that anime? I think there was. Yeah, I think there is. Or maybe it's another anime. I don't know. I was on myanimelist.net and I was looking up anime because I was curious to know when it was made, how long ago it came out, all that. And I remember seeing there's two sisters with that last name. Anyways, it's not important to this video of mine. It's completely irrelevant. So yeah, it's a good intro. And then it shows that chick with the minigun. Man, she could pull them out of nowhere though. That's crazy. It's like boom, and then but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about another one. And of course, I should probably mention though that I'm gonna continue to do this throughout the video. So, okay, so the first outro to My Ordinary Life, the anime. I like it because basically it just says, you wake up in the morning, you start brushing your teeth before you realize it. It's 10 o'clock at night, basically meaning that the whole day just kind of went by really fast, And it seems like that does happen, in real life, You do a lot of stuff during the day, and then you just kind of sit down and unwind, and then you're just like, wow, it's already this late at night. Or, you think it's later than what it is, and really it's a lot earlier than what it is. You're just like, wow. I know you aren't seeing the video of the ending theme of My Ordinary Life, first ending theme. It's because I put it in my original video and it got copyrighted, so I had to take it out. So you've probably seen a few gifs, but yeah, I like it. It's a nice song. You know, basically it shows them dreaming and whatnot. Nano and Hakase riding sharks. You know, the other girls are on brooms and stuff. Um, and it's almost like they're doing like a stage play, you know, Nano and Yuko, because at the end, you know, they basically close the red curtain, you know, and then it ends like that. And I like it. I mean, I could have put My Ordinary Life second outro where it shows all the characters and it kind of does like this overhead like view and it's raining and then it eventually stops raining. I could have done that. Maybe in a second video like this. Maybe. Well, I'll think about it. Um, anyways, let me go ahead and continue. So, the Chobits intro, I like it, you know, it's a really good song, you know, Let Me Be With You, that Round Table sings. I know it's kind of an unusual band name, but, you know, it's a catchy theme, though. I did originally have the intro playing while I was talking, and that's another part of my original video of this that got a copyright notice. It said that I used episode 13 cheat plays of Chobits, which I didn't. I don't know. So, but yeah, that's a good series too, Chobits. Oh, I probably should recommend and suggest that you could go check out my review on Chobits after this video of mine if you want to see me review it. You know, it's about 20 minutes or so for a review. But it's a good intro, the Chobits intro. I know I could put the outro on this too. It's pretty much just the same, although the song changes, you know, once you get further into the anime, the episodes, but that could be for a second video like this. I think that'll work, you know. Anyways, I wanted to talk about the opening and the ending of Ayori Ayoshi, and they're both pretty good. Well, I should say songs. I can't. Well, I could say themes. I guess too. That would work. I think they both talk about a flower. The lyrics to both the opening and the ending of Ayori Ayoshi. That's another good anime too, by the way. You know. Actually, I probably should also mention that you should go check out my review on Ayori Ayoshi here on my YouTube channel. I could have made that a little bit more 18 plus for what I said in the video, but maybe season 2 of Ayori Ayoshi when I get around to watching it, I can. Depending on if there's anything like that in the anime, those episodes of season 2, huh? But yeah, the intro of Ayori Ayoshi basically shows all the characters, you know, and you know, it mainly focuses on Kaoru and Aoi. Same with the outro too of Ayori Ayoshi. They both mainly focus on those two, and both songs are really good. I like listening to them. You know, they're definitely ones that I usually go back and re-listen to here on YouTube if I can find the videos and stuff of the opening and the ending themes of Ayori Ayoshi. So, anyways, another anime that I also started watching back February, March this year was the one that came out last year in January 2020, I think January, called Keep Your Hands Off Izuken, which is basically meaning Keep Your Hands Off the Video Lab. The opening theme is pretty cool, easy breezy. You know, I found it kind of interesting how it warps the three girls' faces like that, and then it shows them going like this and going like that and then going like that, and then it shows them going like this and like this, and then the other one's going like that, and then it shows them going like this, and it shows them going like that, and it shows them going like that, and then it shows them getting up there and like kind of dancing. Um, Man, that short chick in the opening, man, she's really dancing fast. And then basically after that, it just repeats the three girls doing those motions, and then it just gets faster and faster until they like do this kind of like side dancing when they're kind of going like moving back and forth like that. And then it shows the girls again, um, and then it does the title, and then it goes like this little clap, like a really quick clap. Um, and then it pretty much ends after that, you know. Of course, I have seen the music video of Easy Breezy, the song. It's something though, for sure, you know. I seem like they put a lot of animation and a lot of special effects into the live action music video. That was definitely something too. And of course, I've listened to the full song of Keep Your Hands Up Izuken. And speaking of which, I'll probably do a video review of it sometime here on my YouTube channel. Whenever I get around to watching more of the episodes, of course. But not until then. I want to watch a few more episodes before I ever give it a video review. So, another anime that recently came out last year in 2020 was Rent a Girlfriend. And I recently have started watching, you know, a few of the episodes. I'm not that far into it. Although I wonder if there's going to be a second season. I'm not sure, but anyways, I like the intro. I mean, of course, I'm not going to show all of the intro, but, and of course, I'm going to be, one of these days, reviewing Rent a Girlfriend 2 here on my YouTube channel. Of probably once I get close to finishing the anime, or once I end up finishing the anime, whatever, either one. Actually, if you see my last couple, 2, 3, anime reviews towards the end of the video, then you know that I use the Rent a Girlfriend GIF where it shows a girlfriend like this, 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 and this, you know, going from left to right. All four girlfriends in the anime. And, you know, YouTube was recommending the opening to me of Rent a Girlfriend on my YouTube homepage. And I said, man, I'm gonna have to check this out, you know. I said, it looks like a fun anime, you know, and I like that part, though. I think that's my favorite part of the Rent a Girlfriend opening, where it shows all four of the girlfriends that the guy is gonna get with, probably. I'm most likely certain that he does. I'm 100% sure that he'll get with every one of them. Lucky fucker. Right? Am I right? Lucky bastard, huh? But yeah, it's just. Oh, and in that part too, when it shows all four of the girls, like that. It's got a nice little tune to it. It kind of is like Love Shinibyo and Other Delusions, any theme inside Identity, when like Rika's going like this, like that, you know, and then it shows like the chimney with the smoke, and then it shows Rika up close, and it goes back to Rika going like that. It kind of almost reminds me of that in a way. It's like kind of catchy like that, you know. All right, let's talk about fan service. No, I'm fucking joking. Let's talk about how I like the intro. Yeah, the intro to How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift. I know you're probably saying, oh, well, because it shows a close-up of a few of the girls here and there, you know. I mean, if you've seen the intro, then you know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, right, I said fan service. I probably should put her. Well, you heard that, though. Fuck, I'll just put an Unagi in there right about now, you know.
Ooh, naughty! Ooh, naughty!
So, yeah, I like it. The theme's pretty cool. The song's pretty cool, you know. They're talking about, you know, lifting weights, you know, getting strong. I made this joke. I said, well, you know, by the time I finish How Heavy the Dumbbells You Lift, you know, I'm going to be really strong. You know, I said, well, you know, watching this anime, just, you know, by watching this anime, you know, my muscles are getting pretty huge, you know. I'm going to have big biceps, triceps. I'm going to look like a bodybuilder by the end of the anime. it's just a silly joke. Don't take me serious on that. You can't get buff from watching how heavy the dumbbells you lift, sadly. Sorry to say that you can't get buff by watching the anime. Though I don't think you can get buff by watching One Punch Man either. Or Hunter x Hunter. No. Anyways, yeah. Oh, and of course I have listened to the full version of the How Heavy the Dumbbells You Lift theme. Of course, the ending theme is also interesting too. You know, I like that part where it's like muscle, muscle. You know, and it shows them just lifting muscles. You know, the weights like this, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's another anime that I'm going to be making a review on. Probably when I finish the anime. I mean, right now I could review it as is. You know, I'm episode 7 or 8 in the anime. I don't know why there's not a second season. Maybe there's no need for it. I mean, of course, there's always need for fan service. Right? Hey, am I right? Huh? Fan service, anyone? Huh? What's that? Yeah, fan service? Huh? Don't worry, I did a little bit of that on my Chobits and my IREOshi, and a little bit on my Kashi reviews, by the way. You should check those out too, by the way. Those reviews of mine, you can go over to my channel. You can check out those anime reviews. But yeah, you know, oh yeah, everybody seems to like Machio in the opening to How Heavy the Dumbbells You Lift, saying Saito Chesto. You know, he does that, and then he's like Saito Chesto, and then it shows the girls again though. Yeah, that's kind of a funny part of the song, you know, the Saito Chesto part. Actually, it's another anime that I didn't know that was made in 2019. You know, I'm about a couple years late on watching it. I guess that's alright, you know. I know I'm going to be behind on a lot of these animes, you know. I want to say How Heavy the Dumbbells You came out maybe January 2019. I may be wrong, but anyways, it's not important. But I like the anime. It's good. It's funny. Of course, I'm totally not watching it as a fan service.
Ooh, naughty!
I'm interested in learning how to get buff and how to lift some weights. How to get strong. Yeah, fucking right. Alright, so, Dimension W. I like the intro to it. Well, also I like the outro to it, too. They're both pretty cool, I like, I mainly like it because that guy gets up there and, he does that dance like that. I thought it was pretty cool, I like, listening to it. It almost sounds like a robot speaking, the intro to, Dimension W. I'm not sure why there's not a second season of it, because it's pretty good. Of course, I'll be reviewing it as well whenever I finish the anime. I'm going to plan on finishing the anime before I ever review it. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I mean, I could review it without finishing the anime, but I'm going to watch the rest of it. It shows Mira basically running around, He's wearing this, dress with this big ass sun hat on, That's pretty cool though. Definitely a great anime, I think. It needs a second season. Alright, so last but not least is One Punch Man. I also did review on that too, surprisingly. I'm probably not going to do a review on the second season. I don't think so, but yeah, the intro to One Punch Man basically just makes you feel like you want to get up and kick ass, you want to be a superhero yourself, you want to be overpowered like Saitama is or something, The lightning part where it comes down and strikes, that's cool. You know, there's like this, and then it's like, you know, he goes like this and it says power, get the power. I thought that part was cool. And it just shows him basically kicking ass, you know, being too overpowered in the opening. Um, it's definitely one that I like to listen with the volume up, like kind of up, not up to the point where I blow my speakers, but you know, not like 90%, probably maybe like 50%, maybe 40%. Yeah, I kind of blast my music sometimes. I know a lot of people do, you know. Then of course, you know, it shows Genos going like that, and then it shows Moomin Rider riding on his bike, and then it shows Speed of Sound Sonic kind of giving that little creepy smile, and it shows Terrible Tornado or Tatsumaki going like that. She's got like this smirk on her face and whatnot, and then it shows like the other characters. It's funny because she gets buried behind the other characters and all of that. Anyways, I'm gonna be pretty much giving you an honorable mentions and whatnot and talking about that stuff. So let me go ahead and do that. You know what? I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just say. This could be an honorable mention thing. I definitely like Yu-Gi-Oh's intro, you know. That's something too. I used to always. I'm gonna have to put Digimon here too, specifically season 1. Damn, it's just you like hearing that, you know, Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions, you know. Actually, I like watching Digimon more than I did Pokemon anime, but don't tell anybody that. When I was a kid, although the whole Pokemon gotta catch 'em all, you know, that was another intro that I liked too. You know, I guess I could go ahead and say the second opening to My Ordinary Life. It's good. I mean, I can't really say I like it, but you know, it's good. It's not bad. You know what? Actually, speaking of which, I'd have to say, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say Death Note second opening. Yeah, I like it up to the part where they show L basically kicking in the air, and then the rest of it, I'm just like, eh. I could care less to hear the rest of it. I gotta hear that first part where you know they're just like it's like shows I almost said L light just like screaming. He's like you know, he's just like going mad and just shows a bunch of lights heads just like you know, and then it shows Ryuk running and chasing after that apple. I like that part where where that one guy shoots his gun like this on the left, and Ryuk's just like, ha, I caught it. That was fucking badass though in the opening though. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, you know I am gonna mention Takunomi's outro ending theme because I said the intro theme was good, so I'm gonna include the outro theme too. And you know, actually, surprisingly, I'm gonna say also season 1 of My Hero Academia. I like that though. You know, it's good. Yeah, you know what? Fuck, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw season 1 of Space Dandy. Well, actually, no, season 2's themes opening is still the same. Yeah, it is. I think. Space Dandy, yeah. I mean, I liked Inuyasha too. Opening. Honestly, I can't remember what Fooly Cooley's opening was, but I actually, speaking of Fooly Cooley, I actually do like the ending theme where it shows the live action Hakuro, whatever, the pink haired chick. You know, her supposedly riding on her yellow Vespa, you know, her scooter, and then it like crashing, and then it just like drives on its own. I was like, what? You know, I thought that was kind of cool. By the Pillows, Ride on Shooting Star. That was a really good song. Oh, let's see. I'm really running out of other honorable mentions. Yeah, there's probably some that I'm gonna miss. Yeah, there's probably some that I'm gonna accidentally miss, but hey, it happens, I can't really think of everything when I make these types of videos. I mean, I think I did pretty good. Actually, this video was super time consuming to make because I had to kind of edit some intros here and there. And yeah, it's a little frustrating to do that. Like I said, these videos, surprisingly, because I have two video editor thingies, I put the where you see the videos overlay. Like I said, I put that in a editor where um, it's a lot slower than my normal my video editor, so it takes time and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, I guess if I uh, forget any other anime openings and stuff, I could always make a second video like this, in the future. But hey, you should share the video up here. You should give it a thumbs up. Obikuman from Love Cheating You Know, the Delusions, where she takes her pillow like that. You should follow my social medias down here in the description of the video, or you can go over to my YouTube channel's About tab and you scroll down to where it says links. And all my links will be in blue. And you click on that link, it'll redirect you to whatever social media mine you clicked on. It's that easy. Oh yeah, when you subscribe, that little bell icon? Tap it. And go into your YouTube app, and where it says notifications, tap that, find YouTube, and then tap that, and then it should say at the top, allow notifications, and if it's off, then tap it, and it'll go green. And then you'll get push notifications for whenever I upload a YouTube video, live stream, or premiere a video. Or I guess you'll also probably get notified if I were to schedule a video too. I guess that would work too. I don't know, I've never really scheduled videos too much. But, yeah, like I said, go check out my other anime reviews. Death Note, Chobits. You know what, actually, I probably should go ahead and say, I also do, like, the intro, the intro, the outro of Azumanga Daioh too. That's pretty, a nice, theme there too. I also reviewed Azumanga Daioh, Dagashikashi, Mount of Amaro-chan. That was something too, That's more like one that you... it's almost like you need to be on a sugar rush to really, like, enjoy Mount of Amaro-chan's opening. Well, just go check out my other anime reviews. If you like anime, I'd suggest doing it, Share my videos to Facebook, Twitter, whatever. And I'll see you next time. And like I said, if you enjoyed this video of mine and would like to see a second part, let me know. I might end up making one either way, whether people suggest to do it or not, because, I could probably take those honorable mentions that I mentioned a few minutes ago and make them into a second video like this. Sounds good to me, honestly, so... And, of course, there might be some other new anime openings, endings that I like, too, in the future. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.